Hey fellow Star Wars fans, I'm Mike and you're watching Force Within TV, and today I want to talk to you about 4 more things you missed from the Star Wars Rebels Season 4 trailer. And we're talking about trailer number 2 here, and thank you so much to the community for helping me out with this. But before we get into it, guys, if you haven't already, please head on over to the Force Within TV channel, and if you like what you see there, subscribe as well. Remember, there will be a question of the day at the end of the video, but let's get right into it here. So we have number 1. My man One with the Force mentions that at 1 minute 19 seconds the Ghost lands at Yavin base and it looks absolutely empty. This tells me that they haven't acquired the X-Wings or the U-Wings yet, because if we contrast this image with the image from Rogue One, I mean, we see the U-Wing, we see X-Wings, we see the Ghosts, they're all surrounding the temple. So this must be just when they are starting to get things established at Yavin base. So moving on to number 2, C'Thun has come through again and mentions that at 46 seconds in, it looks like Sabine has destroyed her weapon. You can sort of see it in the background there. There are tons of Mandalorian helmets just littering the ground there. It looks like Bo-Katan, Gar Saxon, as well as Ezra and Sabine have survived, but I believe they've taken massive casualties here to destroy that thing. Obviously, this also connects with that early image of Season 4. In fact, the first one that we got from Rebels Recon from the finale of 0 Hour. So moving on to number 3 here, Richard Clark mentions the Loth Wolf actually runs past a downed ATDP. And, you know, it's very interesting to think, did Ezra destroy or did the wolf help Ezra destroy it? Will we see the animals of Lothal join the fight versus the Empire? The wolves going to be attacking Imperial troops. This is sort of a callback to the Empire, a Return of the Jedi, I should say, where the Ewoks are fighting back against the Empire. Could we see something like that? Would you like to see it? Let me know in the comments below. And then last one here, guys, sort of stretching for this one. I picked it up actually from the WookieGunner.com, and if you haven't already, head on over there and check out that website and their breakdown of the trailer. Snippets of Chopper. So one is the attack on the Mandalorians when the Mandalorians, and I believe Ezra and Kanan, are sort of flying off to that spherical building. Chopper's in there if you didn't notice him. Chopper's also undercover if you didn't notice that. It looks like he's going undercover with Hera and Zeb on Vizago's ship. That's my guess anyway. And of course we get Chopper and the X-Wing with Hera, maybe even leading the first attack ever with the X-Wings, the Rebellion X-Wing. So such an honor for Chopper and Hera. Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think. That's our community theory for this week. Thank you so much for helping out with that. Really appreciate it. As for next week, let's get to that question of the day for next week's community theory video is going to be, how do you think Star Wars Rebels Season 4 could connect with The Last Jedi? There's been a lot of rumors circulating that the episodes, we may get the entire season before The Last Jedi. Remember, we're getting a full hour of Rebels at each air time, as far as we know, with the first 6 episodes coming out over the first 3 weeks. So an hour per episode, basically, or an hour-long episode in those first 3 weeks. So do you think they might be rushing out Star Wars Rebels, at least to a certain point, because there's going to be connections to The Last Jedi? And what connections do you think there could be? Let me know in the comments below. Always love chatting with you guys. And as always, may the Force be with you.